So in order to test an athlete to understand if they may have a prohibited substance within their system or whether they may use a method which has manipulated their physiology to try and provide a performance enhancement, we will look to the athlete to provide a sample. That might be a urine sample or a blood sample. That sample is then sealed and sent to a World Anti-Doping Agency accredited laboratory where it will undergo a series of tests which are either predetermined depending on a specific set of markers they're looking for, or maybe more of a wider spread screening process. The excellent advancement in techniques and technologies used in the laboratory mean that the tests that are performed are extremely sensitive and extremely accurate.
This machine is called a radiant ASAP-MS, which is a form of rapid mass spectrometry, which I use in my research to detect banned substances in sport. Here we've got a potential suspected contaminated sport supplement, and I can use this machine to help us determine whether or not a banned substance is present. So I just take a bit of the sample here, put it into the machine, and it'll give us an instant response. So this spike here tells us that a prohibited substance in sport is potentially present within the sample, and we can relate this specific number back to previous knowledge that we have to be able to determine what exactly that supplement is.
Clean sport within our society and competitions that we watch on the television is really important, because we want to be able to see people performing in sports and different athletic competitions based on the hard work of their training coupled with the talent that they have. If we don't maintain that clean sport, then we're allowing an opportunity for a pharmaceutical or a different type of method to integrate into our sports and then produce a playing field which is not necessarily level in terms of physiology and performance. So we're really interested in developing anti-doping science here at Loughborough University. Within our lab specifically, we are focused on the use of mass spectrometry as a laboratory technique. We're really interested in using smaller equipment than may be seen in the World Anti-Doping Agency labs, so that we can do very, very quick analysis that allows us to then also take the equipment out of the lab and to the fields. That might be that we take it to the stadium and we're able to do some sort of anti-doping analysis on the athlete sample immediately after a race, for example. And ultimately, we want to be able to build that cohort of work that will allow us to use that equipment in a very quick, efficient and deployable manner.